Off the Field, presented by Dreamfinders Homes. We're here with offensive lineman Cam Robinson. I'm going to speak for everybody and say welcome back. We're happy to see you back. What did it feel like to finally get back in action against the Bills?
It was fun. Just obviously taking that amount of time off, just trying to stay prepared as best as I could, just trying to stay on top of everything mentally and physically as well as I could, just to kind of see that. I think what I did, just about based off the way I felt in the game, I think what I was able to do over those first 4 weeks was extremely beneficial for me just in getting back and been kind of trying to be the best version of myself. So it was fun.
When we talked to Calvin Ridley about his injury and his time away, he said when he came back to football, he was just so happy and he realized how important that was to his life. Do you feel like you have a different kind of appreciation for football?
Absolutely. That's the word I've probably been using the most is when you're away from it, your appreciation and just I think you just realize how much you love the game and how much you take from the game and how fulfilling the game is for you. So obviously when you're away for any amount of time, you kind of get you're just like you mentioned, your appreciation grows for it.
We always talk about what you bring to the line, right? Maybe a little, I call it a little bit of attitude, a little something extra. You say you're a little bit calmer though than you used to be, right?
Yeah, I am a little calmer, I'm not gonna lie. Probably like my first, maybe like 3 years, maybe 4 years, I was just like, I don't even know how to describe it, but I tried my best to, one of my vets when I came in, Brandon Linder, he used to always tell me like, just don't ride the roller coaster. Like in the game, it's gonna be ups and downs and like peaks and valleys. So you are your best version of yourself, and you can just kind of stay even keel. And I know I still like what I still have to provide and what I still like the energy I have to provide to the team, but just kind of being a little more self-aware.
Now that you're a vet on the line, how do you kind of use that energy and try to work with some of the younger guys, whether it's Anton or someone else?
I think it's just the biggest thing is just channeling it in the right direction. There's always going to be like jitters. You're always going to be antsy. You're always going to be. I think that's just like in us. But I think the biggest part of that and the biggest key to that is just giving those feelings and giving those emotions that's like natural, just giving them direction and just making sure you're implementing them in the right ways.
When you were a rookie, this team was really good. You had some down years in between, and now we're on the back come up here. What's special about this team right now, and the offense in particular?
I think honestly, just the camaraderie. That's what I remember most about the team we had my first, I think, 2 years, is that like the locker room we were so close knit. We did everything together. Everybody was like, we were truly like just like a band of brothers, and I mean, it helped that we were just super talented as well. And I think we got a lot of those same qualities when it comes to talent level, when it comes to attitude, when it comes to work ethic that I've seen in like some of those past teams.
Do you feel like we have that now? We talk about culture a lot, but just with Trevor kind of leading the way and how calm he is.
Absolutely. I think we just feed off that. I feel like everybody feeds off whether you want to admit it or not, everybody feeds off the quarterback. So if the quarterback's always cool, calm, collected, just like I mentioned earlier, just not riding that roller coaster, just staying even keel, understanding that there's going to be good stuff that's going to happen, there's going to be bad stuff that's going to happen, just like next play mentality. I think that's what he provides for us a lot, and he just provides a real like calming like effect on the team.
Very nice. That's calm Cam Robinson. This is Off the Field.